In this short demonstration video, I'd like to give you a brief overview of how Google utilises IDS in their large event spaces. Google have a variety of event spaces across their facilities in London. These spaces are used to host large conferences for keynote speakers to share critical business information. As you can imagine, these are expected to run like well-oiled ships, so it's a given that the AV operators need to have controls at their fingertips. IDS covers a number of functions within these spaces, including informational displays to publish event schedules to, custom countdown timers, power and audio controls. As we walk through the system, you'll learn how IDS provides fingertip access to a variety of systems, which all land on a single easy-to-use interface. Each event space includes several IDS clients. There is an external door display for publishing meeting schedules to. There is a large wall display to provide meeting countdowns, which you can see in the background, and there are two control surfaces which are located on the mobile control desks. Given the flexibility of IDS, we offered Google both large screen landscape control surface as well as a smaller portrait interface, and this is the one you can see in the foreground. Google also had a number of integration requirements, which we were able to fulfill since we have a team of dedicated in-house software developers. The touchscreen interface you can see here was designed with Google styling in mind. The fonts, colours and styling cues were taken from Google's design guides. One of the key features of IDS is that we can offer bespoke UI designs to fit any look and feel that you require. So let's walk through the interface. Starting with the Home tab then, here we have basic date time information along with event information. Google were keen to use their calendars platform as a way to provide schedules, so this is what we did. IDS integrates with Google Calendars to seamlessly pull event information. This is then distributed across the IDS network. At the bottom of the page, there is an on-air switch, and this is an IDS generated signal which gets sent to the door displays informing people that there's a live presentation in progress. Okay, moving on to the timer screen. This interface offers 10 independent countdown timers that can be pre-programmed prior to an event. The operators use this to key in the running order of the presenters so things can stay on track. The timers can be started and stopped at any time, and the output is published to the big screens, as you can see here. Google also wanted the ability to overlay the countdown information onto another image, so we created a chroma key option to allow them to do this. Voice lift. Google have implemented a voice lift system within their event spaces. This allows for the presenter's voice to be amplified around the room accordingly, so no matter where you're sitting you can hear everything clearly. IDS integrates with a QSys DSP system to provide some key controls here. Firstly, there is gain control to adjust the level of influence that the voice lift has on the room, and there's also a mute option to cut it all together. The presenter mode triggers a preset within QSys. This mode is used to focus on the presenter's position whilst they're speaking. This would be disabled when taking questions from the audience, for example. IDS provides a number of key actions here that helps operators work efficiently during the proceedings. Power. Integrating with our EMU power distribution units, IDS provides an interface to power on and off the large display wall in the event space. This helps with the setup and shutdown of the system. With one single button press, IDS instructs the MDUs to power the outlets up in a sequential order, thus reducing the initial startup current. The electromagnet link switches one particular outlet on or off to join the two halves of the display wall. And at the bottom of the screen we can see status information of the MDUs that IDS is controlling. Should any faults occur, then this will be flagged as seen here. Room setup. In this particular use case, the event space can be configured as two separate rooms or one larger room. IDS offers one button operation to configure things as needed. Voice lift parameters are adjusted, power controls are changed, and countdown information is distributed accordingly. So that concludes the overview of this IDS system. If you'd like to find out any more information on IDS, then please visit us at www.densitron.com. Thanks for watching.